Hello, my name is Ramell Lamont Stafford. I'm from Akron, Ohio. At the age of 19, I moved to Los Angeles. And now I'm in Barcelona, Spain. Scooby, Scooby-Doo, where are you?
Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? We need some help from you now. Come on, Scooby-Doo, I see you, pretending you got a sliver. You're not fooling me, 'cause I can see the way you shake and shiver. You know we got a mystery to solve, so Scooby-Doo, be ready for your act. Don't hold back, and Scooby-Doo, if you come.
I started working for Hanna Barbera in 1996. I worked there for 2 years, and I was the executive assistant to the vice president of production. I was in charge of overseeing all the pays of all the employees. I was also in charge of anything that had to do with production.
Please show me.
I won't show you.
Oh, please.
No, come on.
You have to show me your ass.
No, I
Give me a
won't.
kiss.
I just want to cigarette.
No, I want the cigarette. I didn't smoke it, baby.
Yeah, but you still haven't smoked it.
Baby, please, please.
Come on.
I beg you, please.
No.
I pay. I pay.
You have to go a bit like more original than that one.
Okay, okay.
Oh.
When I was born, there was a fight in the family to give me my name. And everyone in the family couldn't give me my name. So my parents took the first letter of each person's name and put the letters together, and they gave me what came out. And I told Mr. Barbera that this is how my parents invented my name, and he told me that that's how they invent cartoons. As you know, that my name, it's a Catalan word, and it means a bouquet of flowers. And after explaining the story about my name to Mr. Barbera, he took such a liking to how my parents invented my name that he started calling me Mr. Flowers. And that was my name at work. And every time he passed by my office every morning, he would say to me, "Good morning, Mr. Flowers. Good morning, Mr. Flowers." I was there for about 2 years. Yeah, because my objective was to come to Europe to fulfill my dream. And that was always my force to become a model. Yeah. My last day at work at Hanna Barbera, Mr. Barbera calls me and says, "Come to my office, I have a present for you." So I went to his office, and he had my drawing there, and he said to me, "How do you want it signed?" At the time, it entered my mind that I wanted to dedicate this drawing to my parents that are dead, you know? Because my parents invented my name. And I wanted to dedicate this drawing to them, and I asked him to write my name on the drawing. And after he wrote my name, I thought at that moment, this is gonna be, you know, worth a lot of money. And Mr. Barbera even told me at the moment that he signed this, he said, "This is gonna be worth a lot of money someday." And I think back in the 50s or 60s, there was a fire. They stored the cartoon in the warehouse, and there was a fire, and most of the cartoon was destroyed, except, you know, several pieces of the cartoon. I think it's the only drawing that exists in Spain with its characteristics.
Take some pictures over there.
Okay.
Of you, and you have an agency here?
No, well, I used to, but
Not anymore?
no, not anymore. I fulfilled my dream. I became a model. Yeah, during the 1990s, I started becoming a model, and I've done magazines, television, runway. I've done more than what I expected to do, and it's really gratifying. I was also doing interior decorating, painting and interior decorating. I do shows, and that was quite good, you know, for someone that didn't have papers. You know, coming so far away to another country to fulfill your dream, you know, it was very challenging. It was very tough. But I still talk about those times too, you know, because those were times where I've learned and I struggled and actually did the things that I wanted to do. And I talk about the past because the past is so good. Sometimes the future or the present hurts, you know, because you're still in that rhythm. But I think the future is going to be better.
Promise me one thing then. Don't get offended when the truth is a little bit too brutal.
Oh no.
You understand? Don't run away.
I can accept it.
You know what I mean, Ramell. It's time for you to break down. It's your big moment. Don't fake it.
I can cry for real. The problems that I have now is that I'm sick. And fortunately that I was able to fulfill my dream before my illness has really affected me mentally. Hi.
Hi.
Well, I have this drawing from Hanna Barbera. I used to be an employee for Hanna Barbera, and they're celebrating 100 years of existing. I'm selling the drawing because I'm in a situation, you know, because of the crisis, you know, I'm in a difficult situation where I don't have a place to live. And you have to understand, I mean, I was an executive for Hanna Barbera, where I had everything at my fingertips, you know, but this is almost 15 years later, and I'm in a situation where I have no housing, and, you know, it's a makeup of the DNA. The pen that they use to sign it has the makeup of the DNA. And it's signed to me, Ramell, and it's from my friends. Working in Hanna Barbera was a wonderful experience. It was. Hanna Barbera, when I was a young boy, they were my babysitters. When my mother and father wanted, you know, needed some time, you know, in the house, they put us in front of the television to watch Hanna Barbera. And I never thought in the wildest moment in my life that someday I would work for them. And when I was there working for them in the studio, how amazing it was. How amazing it was to work for them, to be friends with them.
No! Stop running away.
No, I'm not running away.
You are. What are you doing? You're running away. You're running away right now. You're running away, man. There's no other way I can tell you as a friend about it. You're bullshitting yourself. Stop it. Come on.
Okay, let me go.
I think in the beginning I never wanted to sell it, but you have to understand, me thinking back on my friendship with them, if they knew that I was, you know, in a difficult situation, as I am, that they would want me to sell it. And that's why I decided to sell it, because they would want me to sell it to, you know, better my life.
¿Tienes algo? Ok. Gracias.
Sí, claro.
What I want for my future immediately is happiness. And I want to be able to live and not worry about a thing. You know, because I've lived in a foreign country for all these years, and it's been an extra worry, you know, of how I'm going to eat tomorrow, or, you know, how things are, and I just want to just live, you know, be comfortable and live and just enjoy life. You know, because I'm someone that completed their dream. Most people haven't completed their dreams, and most people never complete their dreams in their life. And I'm one of the ones that completed my dream, and I think I deserve now to enjoy my life.